Hi, welcome to the training today. My name is Singh and I'll be going over the password keeper software. So the gist of the software is to encrypt your texts and passwords. So one of the policy that a lot of companies have is that you're not allowed to store any password in a text format or a readable format. So this application here is to remedy that procedure. So for example, there are two applications that you need. There's the agent long. This is the encryptor, and this is not saved on your network or your computers. Usually this is provided in a USB device that is portable, that you can carry around and use to decrypt passwords. So in case of infiltration into your network or your systems, this application is the key. The password keeper application is where you will store your passwords and account informations. So let's go here. I'm gonna start with the encryption master here, the agent long application. So when you log into the application, I'm gonna log in here. Okay, you'll be prompted with this form here. So inside this form here, whatever you put inside this first box here, once you convert it, your encryption appears at the bottom. Okay, so for example, let's say I have a password and I'll just take my, let's say, secret password. Okay, I can clear it or I can convert it. So let's convert it, and you'll see your encryption appears at the bottom here. Okay, so we can copy that by clicking on the button here, and let's go over to our password keeper here. So on the password keeper application, this one is saved on your network or your shared drive. So for example, I'll start here and say my Gmail account. Okay, and I'll paste in my password in here. Control V to paste it. Okay, so this is where I would save it at. Okay, so for example, when say you need that password again and you don't remember it, you can come back here and you can click on this. You can change it, you can modify it here, or we can copy that, Control C, and we can go over back to our encryption. Let me clear this here. Okay, and you can paste it here. Okay, and if I convert that, I get my password back. Okay, and this is what I can use. Okay, so this process is first it starts with encrypting your text or your password, and this is the agent long. If you're using the older version, it's limited to 255 characters, but this version you can pretty much put in a bunch of text in here. Okay, so for example, let's say here, this is my secret message to the entire world. Okay, and everybody must be happy and healthy. Okay, so you can do it as long as you like. Okay, you can convert that and you'll get your text down here. Okay, so this is not only used for encrypting your passwords, this can also be used as a way to send your message through an email system as well. Okay, or you can write a report in here, copy your report into this field here, and then convert it here, and then get your encrypted text down here, and then you can send it that way as well. Okay, so there's once again, this is the application here. Let me exit out of here and log back in. Wrong password. Try it again here. Okay, there you go. Okay, so you'll get your password, your encryption here. You can modify it by clicking each of these IDs here. Okay, then you can change it if you like. Okay, we'll just keep that. The encryption type field here is where if you're using multiple decryptors, the agent long systems, then you can put the encryption type here. For this one here, we're just gonna leave it here, and we'll close out of it here. Okay, and there is a log. For example, if I modify this here and I add something to it, okay, there is a system log that tells you here as well, okay, that you made a change. Okay, now the system log is mainly in case this is a feature that was requested in 2024, I believe, where people changed their password and then they forgot what the old password was and the new one doesn't work. So that's why the log was created here. Okay, so we'll exit out of that there. Okay, and then of course you can edit it here if you like as well. Okay. Okay, so that is the application. Be sure to always clear whatever you encrypted and then hit on convert. Okay, so that the last password isn't saved here. This was also requested, I believe, in 2024, where once you close this and you reopen it, the last password that you inputted here is still there. You need to clear the text and convert to clear that password or whatever you encrypted in this field here, or else it will stay there. Okay, so this application here, it does not save anything. It only saved the last one. Okay, and that was requested because I believe the issue was people encrypted something and then they forgot what they encrypted, and the new password doesn't work. So it's a feature that was embedded into the software here. So once again, the process is use the agent long application. This should not be saved on your network. It should only be saved on a USB portable device, or you can back this application up on your network in a secure area. But most likely this shouldn't be on your network at all, or your local PC. This should be on a USB stick where you can use to decrypt and then take the application with you. This application here is where you will save all your account information and your encrypted documents, your encrypted passwords here. Okay, so this can be shared on a network share, and it can be used that way. Log in, and you can see all your password here. So if you have network share password, especially for system administrators where you have 100 passwords that you have to remember, this is a great way to document all your system password, workstation password, router password, switch password, and etc. And then you can keep it on your network. And even if the data is yanked, it'll be very difficult to decipher here. Always keep in mind that encryptions, even you know, if you're looking at SHA-1, they can be broken. So I'll always be aware of that. For most companies that I know, we switch the encryption type once in a while. So we'll use a different agent long encryption. For example, this one uses the 193 system, and then there's probably another 100 one that we rotate around, and this is just to help us remember which agent long application that we use to encrypt the password here. Okay, so other than that, once again, remember, always keep in mind any encryption can be broken, brute force. So just be aware of that. This is just to make it so that it's very hard to decipher, even if your data has been leaked or yanked from your systems. And it's a more secure way than storing, for example, if I just here, if I put in test 2, system open, it's better than storing in plain text. If you at least use some kind of encryption system to jumble the text or replace these texts here, it makes it harder for individuals who are not supposed to know the password to yank that and steal your passwords. So that's what the system is used for. If you have any questions, feel free to send us an email. This application and the agent long, they're all free softwares that you can download from our website. They're free to use. There's no registration at all. These are all free to use softwares. Okay. Other than that, hope you enjoyed this training, and if you have any questions, feel free to send that to us, and in the future we'll combine that together, and then we'll do another training video with all the questions there. Other than that, have a great day, and thanks again for attending the training.